2026 Pantone Color of the Year, Cloud Dancer, is basically white, but in all its variations. It's incredibly flower friendly. Too many choices when you go to gather. So, today I decided to pick a little of this, a little of that, and make a whole lot of fabulous. Let me show you how it's done. All the flowers, they came from our friends at Florabundance and Garden Roses Direct. The roses, they sent us 12 gorgeous varieties of white. For this design, I picked 3 of my favorites, Patience, Aurora Garden, and White Cloud. For the flowers, Florabundance was so fabulous. They brought in a huge assortment. Anthurium, on trend for 2026. Alstroemeria, also trending strong. Then a wonderful, wonderful surprise, Helleborus. Look how long stemmed and full. Some beautiful Tweedia, Allium, lilacs. Yes, we're filming in January and December with lilacs. Oh my gosh. Sweet peas, Queen Anne's lace, and then a perfect addition, the hydrangea. Cloud Dancer never looks so good. To begin, creating a natural armature using hydrangea, giving it a cut, and then dipping it in alum. That way it's going to last so incredibly long. And placing it down low, creating a cloud that will support then all of the flowers. For foliage, going to the grade tone of eucalyptus, which works so well with the white. And again, just weaving it from one side of the vessel over to the other, and then adding in a little bit of texture and contrast with beautiful Dusty Miller. Again, removing lower leaves, giving it a cut, and then radiating from one side of the vase over to the other. To add some height, a few more wonderful flowers from Florabundance. Some Belladonna Delphinium, giving it a cut, and letting it come up through the center, and repeating that. And then something a little more delicate, some Campanula. Some people call it the bellflower, also in that Cloud Dancer white. Adding height, another level to the overall design. With the base established, line added with the height, now I can continue the sampler by just adding a few of everything. So bringing in the roses, letting them come out, giving them enough space that as they open, they've got room to bloom out. Maybe a bit of the Tweedia, feeding it in, and thinking about one of these, one of those, the allium, letting it feed in, adding another layer, the lilac, oh, what a luxury. Letting it come out a little bit longer so it will show well. The anthurium, such a statement, setting it up a little higher. The Queen Anne's lace, adding that touch of softness. You can see having the variety of layers adds such personality to the arrangement. Depth of color, contrast with white, the form, the textures, the shading, that's what makes Cloud Dancer fabulous. The recipe, everything from our friends at Florabundance and Garden Roses Direct. I started with that base, a bit of Dusty Miller, a bit of eucalyptus, and 5 stems of the hydrangea. Then I added the height with 2 stems of the Belladonna Delphinium and 3 stems of Campanula. Then to finish the tapestry, so many different blooms. Used 1 anthurium, 6 roses, 2 each, Patience, Aurora Garden, and White Cloud. Then I used 3 stems of sweet pea, 3 stems of allium, 3 stems of the beautiful lilac, 4 Queen Anne's lace, the hellebores, 3 stems that I broke apart so I had quite a bit to fan around. The alstroemeria, 3 stems, and the tweedia, 3 stems. So I just mixed and matched to get a beautiful design that looks good from all sides. Cloud Dancer is such a flower-friendly color. You can get almost any flower in a white hue and variations. If you go to our website, you can find so much inspiration. Just check out flowerschool.com. If you have questions, you can reach us through there. But now it's your turn. Find your favorite white flowers and design a fabulous vase. Be sure to take a picture, post it on social media, and hashtag Floral Design Institute. That way we all can see what you do as you do something you love.